2K Jasper here, man. Everybody keeps chasing that same 6'8" meta build, but what if you don't have to copy, what everyone else is running? So, today I'm showing you a 6'8", 192-pound, 6'10" wingspan shooting guard that's slightly off meta, but extremely balanced. This isn't a copy-paste YouTube build. This is a version that can score, defend, move, and still give you flexibility depending on how many cap breakers you actually have. Not everyone has, 17 cap breakers. So I'm going to break this build down, explain why it works. In the next couple days, I'll show you the more meta 6'8 version, which is this one, and then my personal 6'8 version, which is off meta, and it's well-rounded and very versatile. So you can decide which one fits your playstyle. Smart builds only. Now let's get into it. 6'8", 192, 6'10", close shot, ties in with your mid-range. It's going to be a 73. You get that 70 driving layup. You will not get physical finisher with this build because your strength is only a 52 on this build. 83 dunk. This dunk is going to go up to a 96, so you will get Hall of Fame driving dunk on this build. Standing dunk is 50, which is tied into your vert. 49 post control. So you're going to have the 88 mid-range. We're going to put 5 cap breakers here, and you're going to get that 93 mid-range for Hall of Fame set shot, gold deadeye, and gold shifty. I would recommend specializing in shooting on this build so you can get all legend shooting badges. You have the 83 mid-range, which is good enough for that bronze limitless. This is really the combination that you need. You need that Hall of Fame set shot. You need at least an 83 three-pointer to be able to shoot a very good percentage on this game. You don't need to get an 89, 90 three-pointer. All you need really is 83 and at least a 93 mid-range to be able to hit about 80% of your shots. I mean, this is the easiest shooting 2K game of all time. 86 free throw. You have a 85 pass accuracy, so you got that bronze bailout. 85 is really good for pass. I think the sweet spot is more 82, so you could save a few here, but this 85 is good enough for this bronze bailout. You have an 84 ball handle, which we're gonna +1 to get 85 ball handles, so you will get all the dribble animations for 6'8 with this build. You have the 80 speed with ball, which is good enough to get you the blur takeover if you're interested in that. If you want to save some attributes here, you can go 75. 60 interior, it's going to be tying with your block. 87 perimeter defense, we will be capping this to 92, so you will get that gold on ball, gold challenger with this build. 85 steal, which is good enough for that gold interceptor. You'll be able to get in the lanes, you'll be able to get on ball steals. 85 is really all you need. 44 block, we're going to be capping that to a 78, so you will get that bronze pink patroller and you will get high flying denier on silver. 70 offensive rebound, which is a very nice little aspect of this build. You'll be able to help out on the offensive boards and get your team extra possessions. You got the 80 defensive rebounding, which is really nice on this build too. You'll be able to get that silver rebound chaser and that silver box out piece. You got an 88 speed, 88 agility. We'll be keeping this here. You have a 52 strength. We did not go strength on this build. We had to save some attributes and we decided to sacrifice strength. You got the 85 vert, that is going to tie in with your driving dunk, which is going to get pushed to 96. Shades of Kobe Bryant, Doug Christie, and John Starks. Your archetype is a two-way midi maestro. Advance. All right, let's check out the cap breaker screen here. So your driving dunk, one cap will get you to 87. If you do have limited cap breakers, you can save here, just enough to get the contact as the 87. 87, 90, 93, 96. So 4 caps here is going to get you that Hall of Fame driving dunk, and that ties in with your 85 vertical here. Mid-range, you should specialize in shooting on this build too from your specialization. So that's 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. So you get that 93 mid-range here for Hall of Fame set shot. You can push that set shot to legend. You can push that, deadeye to legend. It's just the best route to go on this build. The 83 three-pointer is more than enough to be able to knock down consistently. I have a few builds like this with that 93, and I have anywhere from a 75 to an 83 pointer, and I'm knocked down every single time. So all you really need is legend badges on this game, and you can hit any shot you want. Free throws 86, 85 pass, so you will be able to zip passes around. You'll be able to rebound and outlet the ball. 85 is a really good number here. You got the 85 ball handle, so you will get all the dribble moves you need for a 6'8". 80 speed ball. You're gonna put one cap here, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cap breakers already. Moving on to the defense, you have an 87 perimeter. This is another place you can save caps on. If you don't have that many, you can just keep it at 87. You will get that Hall of Fame off-ball pass. You will get that silver on-ball, which is enough to play a little bit of defense. If you really want to play a lot better defense, you're going to need that gold. But again, if you're saving cap breakers, you can save here. 85 steel, don't need to put any caps here. 34 block, you're going to put 5 here to get that 78 block. 70 O board, 80 D board, 88, 88 speed and agility, and then you have that 85 vert. Let's count how many cap breakers that was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Definitely want to get the block 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So really all you need on this build to basically make it playable, to be able to use all aspects of the build, you will need 13 cap breakers. If you want a little bit more defense, you're going to have to go 88, 89, 99, 1, so that's 5 more, so that's going to be 18 cap breakers. You can stop at 91 just to get that gold on ball, so that would be 17 cap breakers. Just depends on which route you want to go. You know, you could save one here on your ball handle and then add it to your on ball. You could save a cap breaker here on your dunk. Instead of going 93, you can go 87. There really isn't that much difference between 87, 89, 93 dunk on this game. Block is broken on this game. Sometimes guys will drive the lane with this 87 and be able to finish their contact dunks easy. I mean, if you're not in any rush to get your dunk, I would save some caps here and try to put it towards that 91 perimeter defense. So yeah, you know, that's the slightly off meta 6'8". It's balanced, it's versatile, it's still dangerous in the right hand. Over the next couple days, I'll be dropping another 6'8", the one that I personally like to play with. It's definitely a little bit more off meta than this. Same height, different philosophy. Comment below if you prefer balance builds or, you know, full meta builds. And if you're trying to build smarter this year and not just copy and paste what everyone's doing, subscribe. Smart builds only. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.